Taurus Daily Horoscope, March 27, 2025. Welcome, steadfast Taurus. Today, the cosmic energy brings a powerful blend of stability and transformation to your typically grounded nature. As March winds down, you're standing at an interesting crossroads where your natural caution meets new opportunities. The day begins with the moon in Cáncer, creating an emotionally nurturing environment that resonates deeply with your earthy nature. This placement creates a harmonic trine to your sun's sign, fostering a sense of emotional security that serves as your foundation throughout the day. You may find yourself more in tune with your home environment and family connections than usual. Meanwhile, Venus, your ruling planet, is currently dancing through Taurus itself, blessing you with an enhanced sense of self-worth and natural charisma. This self-possession is particularly potent today, as Venus forms a favorable aspect with Jupiter, expanding your capacity for pleasure, abundance, and genuine connection. Your natural magnetic quality is amplified. People will be drawn to your steady presence and warm authenticity. However, there's a challenging square between Mercury in Aries and Pluto in Aquarius, creating some tension in the communication sphere. For you, Taurus, this might manifest as unexpected revelations or conversations that push you beyond your comfort zone. While your sign typically resists being rushed into decisions, today's energy might demand quicker thinking than you're accustomed to. Remember that adaptation doesn't mean abandoning your thoughtful approach. It simply means being willing to process information more dynamically. In your professional sphere, Mars in Capricorn is activating your ninth house of expansion and higher learning, potentially bringing opportunities that combine practical advancement with intellectual growth. A business trip, professional development opportunity, or chance to showcase your expertise to a wider audience may present itself. Your methodical approach to challenges makes you particularly well-suited to tackle complex projects today. Colleagues and superiors will appreciate your thoroughness and reliability qualities that shine especially bright under today's astral configuration. Financially, Uranus continues its long-term journey through your sign, occasionally triggering unexpected shifts in your resource management. Today, however, its energy is tempered by stabilizing aspects, allowing you to make thoughtful decisions about investments or purchases. If you've been contemplating a significant financial move, today offers the discernment needed to weigh risks against potential rewards. Trust your innate financial instincts, which are particularly sharp under current cosmic conditions. In matters of the heart, today holds special promise for Taurus individuals. If you're in a relationship, the Venus-Jupiter aspect encourages deeper intimacy through genuine appreciation and shared pleasures. Simple joys, a lovingly prepared meal, meaningful conversation, or physical affection strengthen your bonds. For single Taurus natives, your natural appeal is heightened, making this an excellent day for meeting potential partners who value substance over superficiality. A chance encounter in a creative setting or through mutual friends could prove particularly promising. Your health and well-being respond well to grounding practices today. With the moon in nurturing Cáncer, your body craves nourishment that feels comforting yet wholesome. Indulge in foods that satisfy both your sensual enjoyment of eating and your body's nutritional needs. Physical activities that connect you to nature, gardening, hiking, or even a mindful walk through a park will restore your energy and center your spirit. Pay particular attention to your throat and neck area, the bodily region governed by Taurus, which might benefit from gentle stretches or warm compresses if tension accumulates. The day's planetary configuration also highlights your creative capacities. Taurus energy is deeply connected to artistry, craftsmanship, and bringing beauty into tangible form. Whether through cooking, music, visual arts, or simply arranging your living space in a more harmonious way, allowing your creative impulses expression today will bring satisfaction beyond mere productivity. Consider starting a project that engages your senses, working with textiles, aromatic elements, or tactile materials that reconnect you with your sensual nature. Saturn in Pisces continues to influence your 11th house of community and long-term aspirations, encouraging you to build structures that support your ideals. Today may bring recognition of how your personal values align with collective concerns. An opportunity to contribute your practical skills to a cause you believe in could emerge, allowing you to make tangible impact while expanding your social connections. As the sun journeys through Aries, illuminating your 12th house of the subconscious, hidden insights may surface through dreams, meditation, or reflective moments. Pay attention to intuitive flashes that contrast with your usually concrete thinking patterns. They contain valuable information about paths not yet taken or potential you haven't fully recognized. This subtle awakening complements the more visible opportunities unfolding in your external world. For Taurus parents or those working with children, today's energy supports meaningful connection through shared sensory experiences. Teaching a child to bake, plant seeds, or create something with their hands establishes bonds that transcend words while passing on your natural appreciation for life's tangible pleasures. Your communication style today benefits from added warmth and expressiveness. While Taurus isn't typically the most verbose sign, the Cáncer moon softens your delivery, making it easier to convey emotional content without feeling vulnerable. This is particularly helpful in negotiations or situations requiring both firmness and diplomacy. You can maintain your boundaries while creating genuine rapport. Your lucky color today is deep emerald green, resonating with heart-centered growth and abundance. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this hue amplifies your natural connection to prosperity and renewal. The number 6 carries special significance, representing harmony, balance, and the nurturing qualities activated by today's lunar position. Places near water or lush gardens carry favorable energy for significant conversations or moments of reflection. As the day draws to a close, take a moment to express gratitude for the material comforts and sensual pleasures that enrich your life, elements that Taurus appreciates more profoundly than perhaps any other sign. This acknowledgement isn't merely sentimental. It actively aligns you with the abundance consciousness that Venus, your ruler, seeks to bestow. Remember, steadfast Taurus, while your strength lies in stability, your growth comes through measured adaptation. Today offers both the security you crave and the gentle nudge toward evolution that your spirit requires. By honoring your need for thoroughness while remaining open to unexpected insights, you navigate March 27, 2025, with both grace and authenticity, harvesting the day's opportunities at your characteristically thoughtful pace. The cosmic landscape on March 27, 2025, presents a fascinating configuration of planetary energies for Taurus natives. The sun continues its journey through ambitious Aries, occupying your 12th house of subconscious patterns and hidden matters. This creates a subtle tension between your need for material stability and deeper psychospiritual currents stirring beneath the surface. The solar energy is illuminating karmic patterns that have been operating behind the scenes in your life, particularly regarding how you approach security and resources. Venus, your ruling planet, makes a powerful ingress into your own sign of Taurus on this day, heightening your natural sensibilities and strengthening your connection to physical pleasures and material concerns. This Venus placement amplifies your natural charm and enhances your ability to attract what you desire, creating a magnetic field around you that draws resources and opportunities closer. The goddess of love in your first house reinforces your values and sense of self-worth, making this an excellent day for self-care rituals that honor your physical body. Mercury positions itself at a critical degree in Aries, forming a challenging square aspect to Pluto in Aquarius. This creates an intense mental atmosphere where communications may reveal deeper truths about shared resources and financial entanglements. For Taurus, this manifests as revelatory insights about power dynamics in close relationships, particularly regarding material or financial arrangements. Private conversations could expose hidden motivations, so approach sensitive discussions with awareness today. The moon traverses the intense waters of Scorpio, your opposite sign, highlighting your seventh house of partnerships and contractual agreements. This lunar placement deepens emotional exchanges with significant others and business associates, potentially triggering profound revelations about interdependence and mutual support. The Scorpio moon forms a supportive trine to Neptune in Pisces, softening potential relationship tensions and infusing your interactions with compassion and spiritual understanding. Mars, positioned in meticulous Virgo in your fifth house of creativity and pleasure, forms a harmonious trine to Saturn in Pisces. This aspect provides disciplined energy for creative projects and structured approaches to matters of the heart. For Taurus natives, this grants the persistence needed to bring artistic visions into tangible form, combining your natural patience with focused action. The Mars-Saturn trine supports sustainable creative processes rather than quick bursts of productivity. Jupiter and Uranus continue their conjunction in Gemini, activating your second house of personal resources, values, and financial matters. This rare alignment generates unexpected opportunities for financial growth, possibly through technological innovations or unconventional approaches to wealth building. For Taurus individuals, this conjunction challenges traditional approaches to security while simultaneously opening doors to exciting resource developments. Remain flexible about financial strategies while maintaining your core values around stability. Saturn's ongoing transit through Pisces occupies your 11th house of social networks and collective endeavors, forming a harmonious sextile to your sun's sign. This provides structure to community involvement and long-term aspirations, helping you build solid foundations for future dreams. The disciplined energy of Saturn supports consistent effort toward group projects and social causes that align with your values. Pluto's position in Aquarius continues to transform your 10th house of career and public reputation. This slow-moving planet forms a challenging square to natal Taurus placements, gradually reshaping your approach to authority and professional ambitions. Power dynamics in career settings may feel intensified today, potentially revealing hidden aspects of organizational structures. This Plutonian influence demands authenticity in your professional persona, stripping away facades that no longer serve your true purpose. Neptune in Pisces casts a dreamy influence over your 11th house of friendships and social circles, forming a supportive trine to your natal Venus. This enhances spiritual connections with like-minded individuals and infuses your social interactions with compassion and artistic sensitivity. Group creative projects receive particular cosmic support today, especially those aligning with humanitarian or spiritual values. Chiron, the wounded healer, positioned in Aries in your 12th house, forms a subtle quintile aspect to your natal sun. This creates opportunities for healing subconscious patterns related to self-worth and material security. Old wounds around deserving abundance may surface for recognition and integration, particularly through private contemplation or therapeutic processes. The North Node in Pisces highlights your 11th house of future aspirations and social connections, encouraging evolution through community involvement and collective visioning. This nodal placement suggests your greatest growth comes through contributing your practical Taurian gifts to group endeavors that transcend individual concerns. Today's alignment supports taking concrete steps toward meaningful social engagement that honors your values. As March 27, 2025 unfolds for you, Taurus, the cosmic configuration presents a fascinating day for your communication abilities. Mercury, currently in Pisces, forms a gentle sextile with your ruling planet Venus, creating a harmonious bridge between your thoughts and your natural charm. This planetary arrangement opens up an unusual window of eloquence that differs from your typical practical communication style. Today, your words carry an emotional resonance that can touch people on a deeper level than usual. The third quarter moon in Capricorn adds a layer of seriousness to your expression, making it an excellent day for conversations requiring both emotional intelligence and practical outcomes. There's a beautiful balance between your heart and head today. The Mercury-Neptune conjunction that's been influencing the collective consciousness brings a subtle intuitive quality to your communications. You might find yourself knowing exactly what others need to hear before they've even fully expressed themselves. This is particularly powerful in one-on-one settings where you can give your full attention. For creative Taurians, this planetary alignment supports artistic expression, especially through music, poetry, or visual arts that communicate emotion. Your usual methodical approach to expression gains a spiritual dimension today, allowing you to communicate concepts that normally feel too abstract or ethereal for your earthy nature. Be mindful of Saturn's position in Pisces, however, as it may create some self-doubt about whether you're being clear enough. Trust that your natural thoroughness, combined with today's enhanced intuition, creates a powerful communication style. Professional communications benefit from your ability to blend practicality with emotional intelligence today. Colleagues and supervisors will appreciate how you can articulate complex ideas with both clarity and sensitivity. If you've been waiting to propose new ideas or request resources, the afternoon hours between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. offer the most supportive cosmic energy. Jupiter's trine to your communication sector enhances your persuasive abilities, especially when discussing growth opportunities or educational pursuits. Mars in Gemini brings energy to your second house, affecting how you communicate about resources and values. This creates an interesting dynamic where you might feel more assertive than usual when discussing financial matters or personal values. Channel this energy constructively by preparing your talking points in advance rather than speaking impulsively. Digital communications receive a boost today as well. Your social media posts, emails, or virtual meetings carry an unusual magnetism. The Uranus influence from your own sign adds an innovative quality to your expression that might surprise even you. Consider recording your thoughts or insights today, as they contain a rare blend of Taurian wisdom enhanced by Neptune's visionary influence. For those in creative fields, this is an exceptional day for pitching ideas or presenting works in progress. Your ability to communicate both the practical aspects and the inspirational vision behind your work is heightened. This dual approach resonates particularly well with decision-makers who need to understand both the concrete and conceptual elements of a project. Romantic communications also benefit from today's planetary positions. If you're in a relationship, your ability to express deeper feelings flows more easily, helping to strengthen emotional bonds. For single Taurians, your authentic self-expression attracts people who appreciate your depth rather than just your well-known loyalty and dependability. When it comes to difficult conversations that you might have been avoiding, today offers a supportive energy for finding resolution. The Capricorn moon lends structure and maturity to emotional topics, while Mercury in Pisces helps you approach sensitive subjects with compassion. This combination allows you to be both firm in your boundaries and gentle in your delivery. Your throat chakra is particularly activated today, making it an excellent time for public speaking, singing, or any vocal expression. Even your speaking voice carries more impact than usual, with a resonant quality that helps others truly hear not just your words, but their meaning. To maximize this communicative energy, start your day by centering yourself with a few moments of silence. This grounds your earthy energy before you engage with the more fluid Piscean influence affecting your communication style. Conscious breathing throughout the day will help maintain this balance between groundedness and flow in your expression. Pay attention to synchronistic conversations. Today's seemingly random exchanges may contain important messages or connections. Your receptivity is heightened, allowing you to pick up on subtle cues and unstated needs in conversation. This makes you an exceptional listener as well as communicator today. Writing activities are especially favored, with your natural Taurian attention to detail enhanced by a broader visionary quality. Journal entries, important emails, creative writing, or professional documents created today have a special quality of both precision and inspiration. If you've been struggling to find the right words for something important, today's energy supports breakthrough moments of clarity. March 27, 2025 presents a fascinating financial landscape for Taurus. With Venus, your planetary ruler, forming a supportive trine to Pluto in your career sector, there's a powerful undercurrent of financial transformation available to you. This aspect suggests potential for wealth building through career advancements or professional connections that might not be immediately obvious. Look beneath the surface of workplace interactions today. Someone in a position of authority may provide unexpected financial opportunities if you express your value clearly. The moon in Scorpio illuminates your seventh house of partnerships, indicating that collaborative ventures hold particular financial promise today. A business alliance, client relationship, or even a conversation with your romantic partner could unlock resources you hadn't previously considered. This lunar position creates emotional sensitivity around shared finances, so approach money conversations with both pragmatism and empathy. Someone close to you may have insights about investment opportunities that align perfectly with your long-term security needs. Mercury in Aries activates your 12th house of hidden matters, suggesting that financial information may come through unexpected channels. Pay attention to your intuition around money matters, particularly regarding passive income streams or investments that have been developing behind the scenes. A financial opportunity that you've been contemplating in private might finally be ready for implementation. Your subconscious has been processing this potential longer than you realize. Jupiter in Gemini continues its transit through your second house of personal resources, amplifying opportunities for multiple income streams. Today specifically, Jupiter forms a productive sextile with Saturn in your career sector, creating a bridge between financial expansion and professional stability. This rare aspect supports long-term financial planning with practical steps you can implement immediately. Consider diversifying your income through side projects that utilize your natural talents for creating beautiful or valuable things. Mars in Aquarius energizes your 10th house of public reputation and career, giving you additional drive to pursue financial opportunities through professional advancement. Today's aspect between Mars and Uranus brings unexpected financial possibilities through technology, innovation, or unconventional business models. Your willingness to embrace progressive approaches to money management could lead to significant gains. Don't dismiss unusual financial proposals without proper consideration. What seems radical today may become standard practice tomorrow. The asteroid Vesta in Taurus forms a conjunction with your Sun, deepening your connection to your financial values and priorities. This cosmic alignment heightens your ability to focus on wealth-building activities that align with your core principles. You're not interested in making money at any cost. Authenticity and alignment with your personal values remain essential. This position supports financial decisions that honor your need for security while still allowing for measured growth. Uranus, continuing its long-term transit through your sign, forms a significant aspect with Mercury today, potentially bringing sudden insights or opportunities related to digital assets, cryptocurrency, or technology-based income streams. While Taurus typically prefers traditional investment vehicles, today's energy supports carefully considered exploration of more progressive financial instruments. Just ensure you're not acting purely on impulse. Your inherent caution serves you well even when exploring new territory. The North Node in Aries activates your sector of hidden resources, suggesting that financial growth may come through recovering overlooked assets or uncovering forgotten financial accounts. Check old investments, loyalty programs, or even family resources that may have appreciated without your awareness. Your financial evolution involves claiming what's already yours before pursuing new acquisitions. Saturn in Pisces continues to restructure your 11th house of networks and long-term goals, suggesting that financial discipline applied to community projects or group endeavors will yield substantial returns over time. Today's aspect between Saturn and Venus indicates that professional connections made through shared values could eventually translate to material security. Consider joining financial groups, investment clubs, or business networking organizations that align with your expertise in practical matters. The Sun in Aries illuminates your 12th house of completion and preparation, making this an excellent day for financial planning and reviewing investments before taking new action when the Sun enters your sign in late April. Use today to analyze recurring expenses, subscription services, or automatic withdrawals that might be quietly draining your resources. The Aries energy supports proactive measures to eliminate financial leaks. The asteroid series in Cáncer activates your communication sector, enhancing your ability to negotiate financial matters with nurturing confidence. Your words carry persuasive power today, particularly when discussing compensation, rates, or investment opportunities. Consider asking for that raise or presenting that business proposal. Your ability to communicate value while making others feel secure creates a powerful combination for financial advancement. A Venus-Neptune sextile adds a touch of intuitive guidance to your financial decisions today. Trust your instincts about which investments feel aligned with your values. This aspect supports financial moves that not only increase your wealth, but also contribute positively to causes you believe in. Socially responsible investing could bring both material and spiritual rewards. Consider how your money can work for both personal security and collective well-being. As the spring energy continues to build on March 27, 2025, Taurus finds particularly fortunate conditions in several key areas of life. With Venus, your ruling planet, forming a harmonious trine to Jupiter, there's an expansive energy surrounding your material world and comfort zones. This planetary alignment creates a corridor of opportunity, particularly in financial matters and resource management. You'll notice that your natural ability to recognize value is heightened today, making this an excellent time for investments, purchases of lasting quality, or negotiations involving your material security. The earth element is strongly emphasized in your chart today, grounding your intuition about valuable opportunities. Spaces connected to nature, particularly gardens, forests, or even well-designed indoor spaces with natural elements, serve as fortunate environments where your best thinking and opportunities emerge. There's a magnetic quality to your presence today, particularly in professional settings where stability and reliability are valued. Decision makers and authority figures are more likely to see your worth and respond positively to your suggestions. Financial institutions, banks, or conversations about long-term security plans also carry fortunate energy. The moon's position amplifies your natural sensuality today, making creative pursuits particularly rewarding. Artistic expression, especially involving tactile mediums like sculpture, pottery, or textiles, connects you to powerful manifestation energy. Your voice carries additional weight in group settings today, especially when speaking on matters related to resources, planning, or practical solutions. Teaching opportunities may unexpectedly present themselves, where sharing your practical knowledge benefits others while simultaneously strengthening your own expertise. Relationships with earth and water sign individuals prove especially supportive and may bring unexpected advantages or information that proves valuable in the coming weeks. Physical spaces that combine comfort with aesthetic beauty serve as fortunate areas where meaningful connections can be established or deepened. There's a particular blessing around family matters and home environments today, with opportunities to enhance harmony or resolve long-standing tensions through your natural diplomatic abilities. Your heightened sensory awareness today also makes you receptive to subtle opportunities that others might mispay attention to what feels right in your body as a guidance system for recognizing fortunate paths. Mercury's position supports clear communication about your needs and boundaries, making this an excellent day to articulate what you require for security and satisfaction. The afternoon hours carry particularly strong manifestation energy, when thoughts and intentions you focus on have increased power to materialize in tangible ways. Traditional spaces and institutions may offer unexpected support or opportunities today. Don't dismiss conventional channels that align with your values. Your patience, typically a Taurus strength, becomes a superpower today as it allows you to wait for optimal timing while others rush impulsively forward. Trust your natural rhythms. The cosmic energy surrounding Taurus on March 27, 2025, creates a fascinating social landscape. Venus, your ruling planet, forms a harmonious trine with Neptune in Pisces, infusing your social connections with a dreamy, compassionate quality. This alignment opens channels for deep emotional understanding between you and those in your inner circle. You'll likely find yourself more attuned to the unspoken needs of friends and loved ones, able to sense what they require before they even express it. This heightened empathy makes you a magnetic presence in group settings today. People are naturally drawn to your grounded warmth, combined with this newfound intuitive sensitivity. The 11th house of friendships and community is particularly activated, suggesting unexpected social invitations or reconnections with old friends may materialize. A message from someone from your past could arrive, carrying meaningful insights or opportunities for healing. Mercury's position in Pisces affects your communication style, making you more poetic and less direct than usual. While this enhances creative exchanges, be mindful that practical matters might require more clarity and precision. Jupiter's presence in your 12th house creates an interesting dynamic where behind-the-scenes connections prove more valuable than public networking today. Someone working quietly in your favor may introduce you to an important contact or vouch for you in a significant way. The moon in Cáncer forms a favorable aspect to your sun, creating emotional resonance in your interactions. Trust your gut feelings about new acquaintances. Your intuition is especially accurate today. Social gatherings at home or in intimate settings will prove more fulfilling than large public events. Water signs Cáncer, Scorpio, and Pisces will be particularly harmonious connections today, offering emotional depth and understanding. A square between Mars and Saturn suggests some tension may arise within established group dynamics. You might notice power struggles or disagreements within a friend group or organization you belong to. Rather than taking sides, your practical Taurian nature allows you to mediate with fairness and patience. Don't be surprised if you become the voice of reason in a heated exchange. Digital connections receive a boost from Uranus in your sign, which continues to revolutionize how you present yourself to the world. An online conversation could unexpectedly blossom into something meaningful, especially if it involves shared intellectual interests or humanitarian causes. The North Node in Aries in your 12th house suggests meaningful connections may form through acts of compassion or service. Consider volunteer opportunities or community support initiatives as avenues for meeting like-minded individuals. For coupled Taurus, this is an excellent day to socialize as a pair, as Venus enhances your combined magnetic appeal. You'll find that doors open more easily when you present yourselves as a unit. Single Taurus might discover romantic potential through friend introductions. The lines between friendship and something more could pleasantly blur today. Chiron's influence suggests vulnerability in social settings will be rewarded rather than exploited. Sharing your authentic self, including your uncertainties or past wounds, creates space for genuine connections rather than superficial exchanges. The asteroid Pallas, Athena in your 3rd house of communication grants you strategic social insight. You'll notice patterns in group dynamics that others miss, allowing you to navigate complex social situations with diplomatic skill. An evening gathering shows particular promise, as the lunar energy softens and creates space for meaningful one-on-one conversations within larger group settings. While generally favorable, this day does carry a gentle caution related to Neptune's influence. Be wary of idealizing new acquaintances or seeing only what you wish to see in social situations. Ground yourself in reality by paying attention to actions rather than words or promises. Your natural Taurian discernment serves you well when balanced with openness. Overall, March 27th offers Taurus a rich tapestry of social opportunities, with emphasis on quality over quantity in your interactions. The connections you nurture today, particularly those with emotional depth and authenticity, have potential to develop into lasting and meaningful relationships that support your personal growth in the months ahead. With the Sun continuing its journey through Aries in your 12th house of subconsciousness and hidden matters, March 27th calls for meaningful introspection, Taurus. Venus, your ruling planet, forms a supportive trine with Saturn today, creating a perfect energy for establishing lasting foundations and making commitments that align with your deepest values. This cosmic arrangement rewards disciplined approaches to both personal and professional endeavors. The Moon in Capricorn further emphasizes the importance of structure and responsibility in your decisions today. While you typically prefer tangible results, today's energies ask you to trust in processes that may not show immediate outcomes, but will bear fruit with patience. Mercury's position suggests this is an excellent day for planning rather than immediate action. Take time to map out long-term goals and review your progress on existing projects. Jupiter's influence in your communication sector opens doors for important conversations, particularly with mentors or authority figures who can offer valuable guidance. Today, practice conscious listening more than speaking. Your body requires special attention. Incorporate grounding practices like walking barefoot outdoors or working with plants to reconnect with your earth element. Financially, avoid impulsive decisions as Neptune's placement could cloud judgment in monetary matters. Instead, review budgets and long-term security plans. In relationships, Venus highlights the importance of demonstrating commitment through actions rather than words. Small, thoughtful gestures will resonate deeply with loved ones today. When feeling uncertain, return to your breath and reconnect with physical sensations. This embodiment practice aligns perfectly with your earth sign nature and helps cut through any mental fog. Set aside at least 30 minutes for solitude and reflection, allowing intuitive insights to surface naturally. Your productivity will increase if you work in 90-minute focused sessions, followed by meaningful breaks. Nourish yourself with root vegetables and foods that connect you to the earth element. The color green carries particularly supportive energy for you today. Consider incorporating it into your clothing or surroundings. Remember that, as tomorrow marks the beginning of your astrological New Year season, today serves as an important completion point for annual cycles. Release what no longer serves you with gratitude, creating space for the fresh opportunities that await when the Sun enters your sign next month. Taurus Daily Horoscope, March 27, 2025. Welcome, steadfast Taurus. Today,